To ask the question pixels versus portability is perhaps unfair. So in which situations might you care about the quality of the image at VL? Ellen's already mentioned human factors and ergonomics. So perhaps the better the visualization of the screen in terms of size and image quality, the better the team approach to videolaryngoscopy. The surgeons are still, most of my surgeons anyway, are still looking in a straight line and don't have video. So airway pathology, I think quality of image, it would be an important factor there. Success, you might think that image quality is important to successful VL intubation. As far as I know, Alistair, that's not a fact that's been demonstrated in terms of outcome. So I would argue that image quality and success perhaps isn't an argument. Versus portability. Our pre-hospital guys in Dundee, they all use a small portable device. If I'm going somewhere that I think I might be intubating somebody, I'm going to be taking VL with me and I'm unlikely to wheel down my nice big screen. I'm going to grab something portable. Speed, if you've got everything right there in place in every single airway management, then perhaps speed isn't an issue. Cost, I would have thought, is an issue for most of us. And single use. When we looked at videolaryngoscopy before, there was one device that was single use in the UK that came out number one in terms of number of hospitals that had VL, they had this device. I'm not sure they were using it enough to be really skilled in it, personally, and I think it was a bit of a trick that everyone had bought this device because it was single use and therefore the cheapest. They didn't have to invest in lots and lots of expensive cameras. But I don't think they were using it enough to be skilled in it, so I think it was a bit of a fudge, to be honest. But you could argue that single use might be the way to go in this modern world of infection and therefore portable. But in my view, we're never going to get consensus in this, and perhaps there's no need to get consensus. Maybe a better question is, which VL technique or approach has the greatest impact on the most patients globally? And perhaps even that's not the right question yet. Maybe the right question is, how many of us are using VL routinely in our practice? All devices need to be as good as they can be in terms of image quality, price, accessibility, user-friendly, environmentally friendly. That's dead obvious.